I am the NAP champion, Leslie Odom Jr. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. Unknown.
Accept the challenges so that you can feel the exhilaration of victory. George S. Patton.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Reese Poe. I'm a sixth form boarder from Tampa, Florida, and on December 23rd, 2015, I was kidnapped. Yes, you heard me right, kidnapped. But this kidnapping did not end in an arrest or a conviction. In fact, my kidnapping was 100% legal. You see, I always lived my life in a bit of a bubble. From preschool to the 8th grade, I attended small, individualized private schools with kids who came from the same background as me. Now, I've always been a bit of a nerd. While some of you may think my personality here at Westie borders on nerdiness, whew, you did not see me in the 4th grade. Let me share a story with you. Every year during elementary school, my school would hold a fundraising auction, where parents would bid on items such as the e-coach for the day, or the ability to have Chick-fil-A lunch from the teacher. These were very popular items, as I'm sure you can imagine. Yet, at 9 years old, my dream was accomplished when my parents won for me, librarian for a day. Boy, was I excited. Here's something else you may not believe. I was a Lily Pulitzer fanatic. My go-to outfits on weekends was long cut, brightly patterned shorts down to the knees, with a matching polo shirt in my Sperry's. For my 13th birthday, I wore my favorite Lily Pulitzer dress and gave out Lily Pulitzer bow ties to all the guys in their goodie baskets. I was a bit of a cliche. As I hit my teenage years, things began to change. Throughout 8th grade, I struggled a bit with body image, internalizing my insecurities until it became all I could think about. My parents and I began to fight more and more. Then, I convinced my parents to allow me to matriculate into a local, very large public high school in Tampa because, well, that was what all my friends were doing. So should I do that too? Fast forward to November of my freshman year. The insecurities I'd internalized had now manifested itself into full-on self-hatred. My grades began to drop, something I would never in a million years have allowed to happen if you had asked my younger self. But I just didn't care anymore. My fighting with my parents became more and more frequent and intense. I began to lie consistently, and depression began to creep into my life. I was lost. My parents tried to get help for me in Tampa, but I basically refused and lashed out even more. Now, fast forward to 3 a.m. on December 23rd, 2018. I was suddenly woken up by 2 strangers I did not recognize. My parents, at their wits' end, felt that they had no choice but to hire a teen transport company for me to get help. Now I could go on and on about the teen transport industry, and if you ask me outside of this chapel, I probably will, but I won't right now. My chapel talk today is meant to focus on redemption, accountability, empathy, and hope. That night I began a 6-month journey that would ultimately change the course of my life. And as I stand here today, I can say, unequivocally for the better. My first stop was a place that some of my friends would call that rehab 90210. And indeed it was what one could only describe as bougie. For 2 weeks I lived in a beach house in Malibu while attending group and individual therapy, along with, lots of yoga. Looking back on my time in Malibu, I continuously honestly wish I had done things differently than my immature 15-year-old self did. I have a naturally defiant personality, which my former dean, Mr. Kendall, can attest to, and I rebelled against many day-to-day activities. Let's just say I wore out my welcome in Malibu. My next stop was a corporately run, girls-only boarding school located in rural Arizona, dedicated to healing troubled teen girls. And on its website, it was beautiful, I have to admit. Yet driving up that day, my stomach dropped. I mean, believe me when I say, I thought I was driving onto the movie set of Holes, except for all girls. I was soon also informed by the administration that this would be my new home for at least a year. After some time, I began to adjust to my new reality, talking to girls about their past experiences, ranging from drug addictions to problems far worse than mine. It would be an understatement to say that I felt slightly out of place. For example, before I went to treatment, I thought that the drug Xanax was a type of allergy medication. Boy, did I learn some things. Any negative experiences in Arizona aside, that school taught me discipline, requiring every girl to stick to a strict daily routine of mopping, sweeping, cleaning toilets and showers, and scooping horse poop, while also attending school and therapy sessions. Honestly, after all that, I still wonder why I can't keep my room clean. My time in Arizona also gave me one of my best friends, Molly, and I am forever grateful for that. Yet the truly life-changing event was finding the right boarding school for me to finish high school. In the spring of my freshman year, my parents and I embarked on a 10-day road trip along the East Coast in California, visiting many schools. When we set foot on Westminster's campus, it did actually feel different than the others. My parents felt it, and I felt it. Although I was very hesitant to admit it then, and maybe even still am now. Mrs. Crosby interviewed me via Skype when I was in Arizona, and again when we visited campus. She called later that day and offered me admission while we were sitting on the runway heading to the next school in California. She was willing to take a chance on me, and I am forever grateful for her. Now, I didn't set out to make this speech in the context where I describe how much I love Westy and how much Westy changed my life. Yet it's true. If it were not for Westminster, I would probably be a high school dropout. Now, here I am, about to attend the University of Virginia in the fall. Westy has given me the platform and support so that I can achieve my full potential. And I am eternally grateful to my parents and everyone here for never giving up on me, even when my future looked bleak. But this does not mean I no longer struggle. Some days just getting out of bed in the morning for me is an achievement, and adding on to that maintaining my grades, it can all seem like climbing a mountain. But I wake up every day, sometimes after a few of my classes are already over, and I do it. And I struggle sometimes. And sometimes I want to just shut myself in my room, lock my door, and never look at anyone or anything again. But I don't. I've been very transparent with my friends here about my past and my experience with depression. A lot of kids here have also shared their experiences with me. Depression, anxiety, OCD, or whatever mental health issue that you or I may face are not dirty words. They are our shared reality. They are this world's reality. But my challenges with depression do not define me. I am the person I am today because of my freshman year of high school, my friends here, and all of the support Westy has given me. If any of you are struggling, I want to urge you to ask for help and just know that it will be okay. Life's a crazy ride, but it keeps moving forward. I truly believe that. You are not alone, I promise. Thank you.
Thought I found a way Thought I found a way out, but you never go away. So I guess I gotta sing now. Oh, I hope someday